to the blueprint of the plan. You're the one holding the vision for all of the land.
There is a massive unspoken crisis happening right now in the world of high performance leadership. It is what I call the execution gap. It's that frustrating space between the brilliant strategy you have on paper and the actual reality of your day-to-day lifestyle. A lot of people possess the vision to dream of a massive corporate or personal turnaround, but dreaming up the master plan is the easy part. The real test of a leader is what happens when it's time to step out of the boardroom and onto the actual construction site. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the space. I am Dr. Daly. I'm an author, certified life coach, and corporate leader. My mission is very simple. It's to help high-performing leaders, executives, and visionaries build an unshakable foundation for their next chapter. We live by a higher standard here, and we build by design. If you want strategies to scale your vision and master your mindset, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on your notifications and drop a like on this video. Feel free to share this out with a leader who needs to hear it. And remember, for those of you ready to dive deeper into the framework right now, you can find my book, The Architect of After, available on Amazon or directly on my website at drnallydaly.com. Today we're breaking down the exact operational mechanics required to close the execution gap and turn your vision into tangible assets. Drop an emoji in the comments if you're ready to execute, and let's just get into it. Now, in my 18 years in the corporate arena, I have seen countless numbers of leaders fall into the trap of over-planning. They would spend months drafting the perfect policy, reviewing the risk assessments, and sketching out the ultimate goals. But in business and in personal evolution, an unexecuted plan isn't an asset. It's actually a massive structural liability. It consumes your mental real estate. It drains your focus and yields absolutely zero return on your time. True executive presence requires you to shift your identity from a massive planner to an active builder. You have to stop treating your goals like a distant wish list and start treating them like an immediate operational mandate. The first mechanism to close the gap is establishing hard operational deadlines. A goal without a definite target date is just a casual conversation. When an insurance company assesses a claim or a corporate board evaluates a project, everything is anchored to a strict timeline. You need to treat your personal growth with that exact same corporate rigor. Do not say, I'm going to start working out more, or I'm going to finish my corporate proposal soon. You need to give it a hard target. Lock it into your calendar, hold yourself accountable to your own calendar, and refuse to grant yourself an extension. Step number 2, you must manage the day-to-day underwriting of your life. Underwriting is all about evaluating risks and deciding what is worth your investment. Every single morning you wake up, you're underwriting your day. You're deciding which tasks get your premium focus and which tasks get rejected at the door. If you spend your first 2 hours scrolling through social media or answering low priority emails, you've just underwritten a low yield day. So flip the script. Dedicate your highest energy hours to your highest value assets. Protect your mornings, automate the mundane, and invest your energy where it actually scales your platform. And finally, step 3, you must review your weekly profit and loss statement. I'm not talking about your bank account right now. I'm talking about your personal accountability ledger. So every, say, Sunday evening, for example, you need to audit your week. Did your actions yield a profit toward your ultimate vision, or did you run a deficit by entertaining distractions, fueling old habits, or tolerating low standard performance? If you don't track the data, you cannot optimize the results. Elite execution requires continuous calibration. Legacy is not built on what you intend to do. It is built entirely on what you have the discipline to finish. You have the blueprint. You know what you're capable of achieving. Now it's time to close the gap and execute. In my book, The Architect of After, I break down the exact strategies needed to shift your mindset from a state of recovery into a state of total high-level execution. So if you're ready to stop planning and start producing, secure your copy today on Amazon or directly at my website, drnalidaly.com. So here's my executive directive for you for this week. Pick one major goal that has been sitting on your drawing board and set a non-negotiable operational deadline and take action within 24 hours. So if this message pushed you to step up your performance, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with a leader who is ready to close the gap today. So let's talk in the comments. Drop a line below and type execution mode if you are ready to break ground on your next big target this week. So until next time, keep your head high, lay your bricks strong, and live by the Daly standard. I'll see you in the next video.
Oh, Daly, Daly, you're the